got through the game fine, felt fine getting through, played okay. So yeah, was walking off the ground and felt fine, but felt a little bang in my chest, a little shock. So obviously that the defibrillator that I had implanted went off, so it reacted to something. We went to the hospital that night and they sort of looked at all the data and downloaded all the information, and yeah, they pretty much just told me that the same thing that happened in Geelong happened again. So that wasn't great news to hear, but obviously was very grateful that they took the steps to put the device in and potentially saved me from something a lot more dangerous. So happy about that, but obviously it meant that it was a bit of an unknown about my football. So yeah, I've decided to take the year off this year.
He'll take his time now to get further tests and see if there's more specialists around that can give him answers, not just for footy, but for going forward where his health's going to be. But as I said, he was here, spoke to the players today, typically humble about what that means to the team and to get on with this season without him. Just stepping back to obviously figure out what's happening is important for me and my family, and then hopefully to find out what's happening so I can get back to playing footy, but also to free up a spot on the list that someone can jump on and either start their career or continue their career at an AFL club. Yeah, so Sam's going to join our list under the new supplemental list rule, which is, I guess, been a great initiative from the AFL, and it's enabled us to replace Jack Bytel, who's not playing this season with his back injury, with Jono Marsh, and he's training out there now, Jono. And Sam's going to come in this afternoon, respecting the fact that we only just made the decision about Dylan to sign his forms. And look, he played 15 games last year, came 8th in the Carlton Best and Fairest. He'll certainly be back up for us in the tall department. He'll take as long to get going as it takes, but he'll be in next week to train and get on with it. Sort of, as long as you're playing our way and the way the coaches have set up our game plan, it shouldn't be too much of a loss. Just someone else will come in and they'll be able to take up the slack. It's not a like comparison, but when West Coast lose 2 of their good players and 2 more players come in and play their role, you can still get it done, and that's our plan, to be resilient and strong, and people know their roles and play their roles, and we'll be okay. I'm fine. I'll be fine going forward, but yeah, just keep supporting the boys, and just a little hiccup, but we'll be fine this year.